Alright. Alright. We good now. We good now. Yo, yo, yo. Make sure y'all like this video. When you come up in here, like the video for me. Give everybody a second to get up in here. Give everybody a second to get up in here. Get their notifications. Can I share this? Can I share this? Hey, y'all like the video for me when y'all get up in here. Drop a like. If you're watching this on a replay, drop a like for me. If you're new, subscribe, you know, all that good stuff. Check out the Quitting Weed playlist down below in the description if you need some help quitting weed. Join my Patreon, follow me on IG, all that good stuff, man. Y'all want to go live on my phone today, man. I ain't want to do it on the computer. I like the quality better on my phone. But yeah, we about to talk about what it takes to quit smoking weed, man. Let me know how y'all doing, though. It says a check-in stream, so let me know how y'all doing, how y'all holding up. All y'all up in here. Who up in here? Certified, what's up, Certified? Oliver, what's up, bruh? Dash. Chris Train up in the building. Like, share, subscribe, yep. I don't know if you remember me, bro. I've been smoking again, can't lie. Nah, I can't remember you, bro. But what made you go back to it? But today I'm gonna talk about what it takes to quit smoking weed, man. And I'm also gonna do some call-ins too. Like, anybody wanna call in, let me know what their mindset was going into quitting weed and you successful on the journey. I'm gonna have a call-in link in the description in a second. Hold up. Matter of fact, I'm gonna say what I gotta say, then I'm gonna put the call-in link in the description. So 3 things it takes to quit smoking weed. First thing, bruh, you gotta be a leader. You gotta become a leader. Because if y'all ain't get the memo, let me move these joints up, bruh. Majority of people smoke weed now. Half the world smoke weed now, bruh. And they smoking younger and younger, but it's like, it's a trend right now to smoke weed. I don't know what's causing it to spike as much as it has. It could be the music. It could be it becoming legal, all the dispensaries everywhere. But, you know, smoking weed is a trend now. Pretty much everybody does it, bruh. Everybody does it nowadays, man. So first and foremost, you got to be a leader, bro. You got to be able to say, cool, I see what's going on. Everybody else smoking weed, my cousins, my friends, everybody smoking weed. Cool. I'm a leader. I'm going to do what's best for me, though. You can't be no follower if you're trying to quit smoking weed because it's just too common now. It's too common. You got to be a leader. You got to go your own way. You know what I'm saying? Next thing, what it takes to quit smoking weed. I'm going to just be brief real quick, y'all. So next thing, what it takes to quit smoking weed is you got to have courage. You got to have courage. The reason you got to have courage, and this is especially if you've been smoking weed for a while. The reason you got to have courage is because you're going to feel like you're leaving a part of yourself behind. If you've been smoking weed for a while, it's a part of your identity. It's a part of your routine. Everybody around you do it. Like, you've been doing it for a while. It's like a big part of your life. It's going to take some courage to move on from that, to leave that behind. It's going to take some courage. So you got to have some courage. You got to be willing to let go. Even if you don't know where life about to go for you in the next few months or next few years, you got to have the courage to let go. It might be scary. It might be uncomfortable. You got to have the courage to just move on. Like, let go. Let go of that part of your life. So you got to have courage. Third thing, what it takes to quit smoking weed. You got to be smart. You ain't got to be no genius, but like, if you on my channel and you trying to quit smoking weed, more than likely you done tried to quit smoking weed before. You done tried it before and you done relapsed for whatever reason. You got to use your mind, bro. You got to learn from your mistakes. And I made a video on Instagram today. Matter of fact, follow me on IG, y'all. I'm posting videos over there, consistent over there. So follow me on IG so you don't miss out on the videos and the content. Follow my IG and Patreon. But, you know what I'm saying, everybody, even me, you know what I'm saying, that has successfully quit smoking weed, y'all think we didn't relapse in the past? We relapsed, we made mistakes. You gotta be smart. You gotta use your mind to learn from those failures, those relapses, those mistakes. You gotta use your mind. That's why I say you gotta be smart. You can't be doing the same thing, relapsing because of the same reason. You hanging around the same people. You got the same routine. You ain't picking up no new hobbies or no new habits. You gotta use your mind. You gotta be smart. You gotta learn from your failures, your relapses, all of that. You gotta learn, bro. That's why I say you gotta be smart, all right? That's the 3 things, what it takes to quit smoking weed. I know this like a 5-6 minute clip, but it's really all you need to get started, bro. First thing, like I said, leadership. You gotta be a leader. You gotta be willing to go your own way. Everybody around you might be doing it. Your whole family might be doing it. It might be a generational thing. Everybody you know might be doing it. You gotta be a leader. You gotta say, cool, y'all can do y'all, have fun. I had my fun with it, but I'm moving on. I'm moving on to the next journey. If you on my channel, I'm assuming you're a leader, man. So just dig deep and find that part of you. You a leader. Let your friends continue smoking. Let your cousins continue. Let everybody continue. You focus on you. You got to be a leader. Don't be afraid to go your own way. You know what I'm saying? Second thing, like I said, you got to have courage. You got to have courage because it's going to feel like you're leaving a big part of yourself. You know what I'm saying? You got a whole life surrounded around weed. You got friends, you got the plug, you got hobbies, you got to smoke weed before you do. It's like it's a big part of your life, so it's gonna feel like you leaving your identity. You gotta have courage to find that new version of yourself and let that old version of yourself go. It takes courage. Believe it or not, it takes courage to quit smoking weed, especially when you've been doing it for a long time, because you don't know what's on the other side. You don't know what life is like without it. Trust me, y'all. I've been smoking weed, well, not right now, but like since I got out of high school. So I ain't know what life was like in the real world, not a stoner. So it took courage for me to find out what it's like. Had to take that step, regardless of how unsure I was of the future. Regardless of if I was unsure what I was gonna do with my life, I had to do it. Like, it's gonna take some courage. Third thing, like I said, you gotta have, I'm about to say wits, but you gotta be smart though. You gotta be smart. Like I said, if you on my channel, more than likely you done had a few relapses that done got you back into the habit. You gotta learn from those mistakes, those failures, those relapses. Learn from it. What caused you to relapse? Was it irritation? Okay, let me start meditating. Let me start working out. Get this energy out of me. Was it boredom? Okay, let me pick up some new hobbies, some new habits. Was it you being around the wrong crowd? Okay, let me separate myself. Let me distance myself. You gotta learn. You gotta use your mind. Be smart. Be smart. I know you smart. You on my channel, you smart, man. Come on. Don't give me that. You smart. So that's what it takes to quit smoking weed, y'all. Leadership, courage, and be smart. Use your mind. Don't be doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. All right, who up in here? What's up, Shirley? Shout out to Shirley. She on my Patreon. What's up, P? I just sleep earlier. Oh, with melatonin. I got a video in the cut, man. If y'all need some help sleeping after quitting weed, let me know if y'all want this video. I got this video in the cut. It's like a little meditation, music video. I think it help people quit smoking weed and sleep afterwards. So if y'all want that, let me know. Dash, I started smoking again because everyone around me smoke and I be getting bored. Yep. You gotta learn, bro, what you gonna do in that spare time. But yeah, let me put this link in the description so y'all can call in. Anybody who trying to call in, let me know what was your mindset going into quitting weed. That link finna be in the description in a second. What do you think it takes to quit smoking weed? What did it take from you to quit smoking weed? It's gonna be anonymous too, because I realize like a lot of people really be afraid to show their face on here, bro. So it's gonna be completely anonymous. You wanna call in, it's gonna be completely anonymous. All they're gonna hear is your voice. They ain't gonna see your name. I'm gonna be doing it on my computer, so they ain't gonna see nothing. All they're gonna do is hear your voice, hear your experience, hear you answer the questions or whatever the case. Make sure y'all like the video, share the video, subscribe if you're new. Follow my IG and Patreon. Bruh, my computer loading hella slow right now, man. I'm gonna read y'all comments in a second, man. Give me a second though. I really want to get like at least 1 or 2 callers in to share their experience of somebody successful quitting weed. Like, what was your mindset going into it? And how did you succeed? I'm going a long way around this joint, man. I'm going a long way. All right, there we go. I only got the quitting weed playlist in the description. That's crazy. I only got the quitting weed playlist in the description. If you need some help quitting weed, I got the whole playlist in the description. Save. All right. Call in link. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put it inside the chat too. Hold up. I'm gonna put it inside the chat too. I think I am. Yeah, I'm about to put it inside the chat too. So anybody trying to call and share their experience with weed, whether it's good or bad, if you're somebody watching my channel, you still smoking away, you can call in too. Let me know how you feel like it benefits your life. Feel free to do that too. But just call in, share your experience with weed, good or bad. Watch. Hold up. All right, I'm gonna post. The link is in the description. You trying to call in right now, but I'm about to put it inside the chat too. Cause people be lazy, you know. Make sure y'all like the video. Get this video out in the algorithm, out to more people. I appreciate it. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. All right, call in link right there. Call in. It's completely anonymous. I know a lot of y'all shy. Completely anonymous. But the link is right there in the chat and in the description. You trying to call in. Let me know your thoughts on what I just said. Let me know what's helping you quit smoking weed. I feel so alive and energetic. How long did it take for you to feel that way? Because you know a lot of people be saying I'm drained after they quit smoking weed. They don't be having much energy. So yeah, link right there, man. Call in, y'all. Completely anonymous. Don't nobody gotta know your name, where you're from, none of that stuff. All right, we got one person. We got, I don't know if she want me to say her name, so I ain't gonna say no names, y'all. You don't even gotta put your camera on here. Yeah, you don't even gotta show your face. What's up?
Oh, I really don't mind. Like, I'm looking like Felicia. Like, I'm good. Like,
people usually be shy, so that's why I said you don't gotta show your face. You don't want to.
I have a YouTube channel. I'm not here to plug my channel at all, but I'm just saying, like, I'm on like camera a lot, so I definitely don't mind. But I appreciate the space. I just found your channel a few days ago, honestly, because I've been going back and forth with quitting weed myself. So, briefly, my story. Like, I'm 30. I'm 37, and I didn't start smoking weed until I was like 29, almost 30, because I was in the Air Force for 12 years. So I joined the military when I was 17. So from the time I was 17 to the time I was damn near 30, I probably smoked weed twice in my life. I had roommates, hella people in college, like everybody around me be smoking. Like I probably smoked weed twice before the age of 30. And when I got out of the military, I was like, all right, I'm finna smoke weed now because like I want to see what's about. Like I have been around it so many times before. It was never even tempted because I really couldn't be because I knew I could possibly get drug tested. So it was like the temptation was there, but I was never gonna really risk my military career. But after I got out, I was working for myself, and so I really was never gonna get drug tested. And that was the only thing I was really scared about was smoking, was getting drug tested. So now that was out the way, I was like, okay, I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, so you say you started at 29, right?
Yeah.
And you 30 right now, right?
No, I'm 37.
Oh, I thought you said 30. Okay, no, so like 30. What, 8 years?
Yeah.
Okay. So the reason you got into it because you was curious.
Yeah, exactly. I was just curious. My back kind of hurt. Like I was like, oh, it'll make me fall asleep. My anxiety. Like, oh, like I want to be high. All those reasons made me try it.
So how long before you knew it's time for you to let go or move on or quit?
Just when I realized I didn't have control over it anymore. Like just when I realized like
What's some red flags you notice?
um that I would see people out that knew me and I would be embarrassed. Like, oh my God, I know I smell like weed. Oh my God, I know my eyes is red as hell. Like, I'll be at the mall and people will be like, Amber. And I'll be like, oh my God. So that was a red flag when I knew I was, because at first I didn't care because I'm like, I own my own business. Like, I work for myself. I don't care if I'm out in public and I smell like weed. But then I was like, yeah, I kind of do. So that was a red flag.
Mm-hmm.
And just like like, nobody or my family, my siblings, I mean, nobody really liked that I smoked. And again, for so long I didn't care, but then I kind of started to care. So I realized when I started to care that it was a thing.
You said none of your family
So,
smoke?
no, like no, none of my siblings smoke. None of my, I mean, I'm sure like my like well, all of my older family smokes, like my great aunties, like, but they all do it in the privacy of their own. And I'm sure like some of my cousins do, but I don't really know my dad's side of the family, so maybe they do, but I don't know. But no, it's like we wasn't getting together. Get together. It's like let's go step outside. I wasn't involved in those circles. But then again, for until I was 30, damn near, I didn't even have the option to smoke.
Yeah, yeah. So you've been smoking for about 8 years. How many years before you decided? Before you started trying to quit?
What'd you say?
How many years before you decided? How many years before you started trying to quit?
I probably tried to quit for like a little over a year before I quit.
So you already quit?
It took a while. I quit and then I started again, and now I'm like, the reason why I found your channel is because I know it's time to quit again. And I was really inspired by seeing your channel because I'm like, yes, I didn't realize how many black men there are on YouTube talking about this journey. And like I saw, like I was watching a whole lot of interviews with celebrities and stuff, black celebrity men. There's a lot more black rappers.
That was on my channel. That was probably on my channel.
Okay, yeah. Well, so yeah, I might have found your channel that way. And so I was just like, there's a whole bunch of black rappers that don't smoke that did heavily and didn't. And so I'm like, it's hella possible. So I was just, going down this, watching all these videos because I know it's time to stop again. And then I saw your channel and I was like, it's the transparency. This is the content that needs to be seen and talked about. And like so many people relate to it. So like, that's like, I know it's time to quit again. So I'm like watching hella YouTube videos right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I made them, well, I make them videos for a reason. When I talk about the rappers who don't smoke or quit smoking weed, because majority of people think all rappers smoke weed, and they don't really know about the negative impacts smoking weed can have. So I'm just trying to like spread that awareness. And I know people searching up these names anyway: T Grizzly, Bandman Kevo, Lady Gaga, I got Miley Cyrus, A Boogie, some other people too. But I know they searching up them names, and they may come across this video and be like, hey, maybe I can quit, or maybe I should quit. Let me see what this about. And just seeing my channel, seeing my other videos, I might get them that initiative and the tips they may need to just get started on the journey.
Yeah, you've already definitely helped one person, and like that's all it's ever meant to do is help one. You've definitely already helped one, so just continue to do this because it's impacting people.
So what's the main reasons you quitting real quick? Besides, you said you was like kind of embarrassed.
Yeah, it's just like I just know it's time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Above all, it's like you got to know yourself. So I just, I know myself, and I know when I'm bullshitting myself. I know I'm giving myself excuses. I know when the next what's required of you to go to the next level. So it's just more about knowing of myself. Like since I can't fully enjoy it, what am I doing it for? And so it's just like the sacrifice I need to make.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, that's the reason why.
I said once you stop having fun with it, you're done with it.
Yeah, sounds familiar. Hold on, I remember hearing that in a video that I watched.
Yeah. So you ain't having fun with it no more. You just feel like it's time to level up, and you feel like that's the step you got to take personally. That's what's up.
Exactly.
How long has it been?
Huh?
How long has it been?
Since I smoked?
Yeah.
I mean, yesterday. I literally am in the process of no, for real. I'm literally in the process of when what used to last me a matter of days is lasting me weeks. It's slowing down. Like I'm going through my natural process. But
so you doing the cutback method?
I'm not really doing the cutback method. I'm doing I'm gonna smoke till I run out of weed, and then when I run out, I'm not gonna re-up.
Could try that too.
And it's just what I have left, honestly.
Have you tried that before? Because that usually don't work.
Um, no, but well, yes. I mean, the last time I quit when I stopped. Like the last time I quit for like months and years, like when I put it down and didn't pick it back up, it was just because I ran out. It's not the having access to it; it's the just me telling myself whether I'm even making it an option or not. If I don't make it an option, then I can't get it. And right now, I'm still making it an option. But I realize the day I decide not to make it an option, it won't be an option. So the only person who's got to decide that is me.
Yeah, that's a good mindset right there. Don't give yourself an option.
Yeah.
Sometimes
yeah, that's the only way that's going to help me through this.
Yeah, sometimes it takes some beating yourself up mentally to get to that point too.
And I don't know if I think you probably spoke on this. I also watched a few girls' videos too, like just to hear like a few Black women's perspective on their quitting journey too. And I couldn't remember who said this, but about not giving yourself an option. I just lost my train of thought, but it was something that you just said that was really relevant. That it is really helpful too, the mindset.
Well, it sounds like
thank you. I appreciate your platform.
I'm about to say it sounds like you mentally good. You know, you on the right path. You just
I just got to do it, and I'm just like, damn, why do I
exactly.
got to stop? But I don't really enjoy it anymore. Like I can't even frame.
And really, like, you just know inside it's time for you to level up. That's what you got to keep in mind. If I don't do this, I'm going to stay in the same position. I ain't going to elevate. I ain't going to level up at all. So you got to remind yourself that every single day.
So how long have you had your channel?
My channel?
Yeah.
2019 summer. So, like, I just hit 3 years.
That's what's up. I see you on 666. That's some good luck stuff.
I ain't on that no more, I don't think.
Oh, well, you were, but
yeah, that's good luck.
Good, do your thing. Like that's what's up. I love seeing like again Black YouTubers like and with a cause. Like you definitely have a cause to serve to help, and it's your personal experience that makes you so like relatable. So appreciate that.
Yep. It was nice talking to you. You should definitely check in with us next week or whenever you run out your weed and you serious about quitting weed. Let us know how it's going. You know.
So what is this, like a weekly thing?
Yeah, Wednesdays.
What time does it start?
I mean, I do some random ones throughout the week too. But like Wednesday's the main. Huh?
What time?
It varies, you know. Just make sure you got your notifications on so you know when I go live, all right?
All right, got you.
Cool. Appreciate you calling in.
All right, have a good night.
All right, you too.
Bye.
Alright, what's up, y'all? What y'all talking about up in here, man? Anybody else trying to call in? The link is in the description. She trying the method where you wait till you ain't got no more. And then you just don't buy no more. That usually ain't work for me, but hopefully it works for her. I can't even, hold up, bro. Alright. Who up in here? What's up, Doug? What's up, Doug? Up in the building. We got Jay up in the building on day 67. Love the channel. Appreciate you, bro. Anybody else trying to call in? The link is in the description and in the chat. Let me know your journey with weed, good or bad. Share your experience. Oh, okay, I can see the chat on here. I don't even got to squint on my phone. Make sure y'all like the video. Francisco, this is my first day sober. Please support. You're in the right place, bro. You're in the right place. Check out the Quitting Weed playlist down below in the description. If you need some tips, whatever you're dealing with, I probably got a video on it, so check out the playlist for sure. Doug said, I think I'm around 200 days no weed. That boy about to make it a year. That boy about to make it a full year. Whole rebirth. You know what I'm saying? His birthday. It's going to be a birthday for him. He made it a whole year without quitting weed. He got a whole new life, I'm sure. Took me about 95 days to piss clean. That's a long time right there. That's a long time. I don't think it used to take that long, bro. What's up, Del Dollars? Jeff, I'm deaf, feeling a ton of anxiety and bad depression, but I smoke heavy for 20 years. I got a few videos on anxiety. You gotta find ways in your, you know what I'm saying, your life to just relax. Get used to that feeling of relaxing, bro. Whether it's meditation, nature, going by the water, you gotta make time to relax so you can get familiar with that feeling. Also, on top of that, you can't be feeding into these things that give you more anxiety, like the news or watching scary movies. You gotta like, you know what I'm saying, cut back on those type of things. P, I did the same thing this month. I couldn't cut cold turkey, but stretched the weed till I ran out. I think it's harder to just stop from one day to the next. Yeah, I think so too. I think so too. All right, anybody else trying to call in? Share your experience with weed. Oh, she right, I am on 666. I didn't even know that. But yeah, call in, share your experience with weed, the good, the bad. Shutting my phone off and being in nature helps so much. Yeah, man, it's good to disconnect from all these outside things around the world, bro. It have your mind in a frenzy. You gotta just disconnect for a while, at least once a week, I say. At least once a week, you gotta disconnect and just, you know what I'm saying, be present. Doug smoked for over 30 years, and y'all seen in the chat, he 200 days off it. If he can quit after 30 years, you could do it too. You could do it too. Dash, going on year 5 of smoking, taking a few breaks in between that were weeks, months off. I do a lot, but still get bored at night and want to smoke. Yep, you gotta find a new way to end your night, you know? Especially after a long day of work, you gotta find some other way to come home and relax, man. I got some videos, probably like the most recent stream. I was talking about ways to relax and how to reward yourself after achievements or after a long day of work. Check out that stream. It's like 2 weeks ago. Weed getting more expensive too now. It was starting to hurt the pockets. Yeah, I heard it's getting more expensive. I heard those black and miles trigger the urge to smoke weed. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know about that. P this. All right. Anybody else trying to call in? Anybody else trying to call in? Share this. Matter of fact, I'm tripping. Anybody else trying to call in? Dash, do you ever drink? Yeah, I do. I actually enjoy it. Can't lie, I do enjoy it. I really like listening to music when I drink. Like, the music really be hitting different. Chris Train said we scared. Chris Train, go ahead, call in. Can't nobody see your face. They probably won't even know it's you. I'm trying to get one more person in here to call in and share their experience, man, with weed. Good, bad, the ugly, all that stuff, man. Just share something. You never know who need to hear it. They might can relate to your story. But if you just joined the stream, man, in the beginning of the stream, I talked about 3 tips to quit smoking weed, what it takes to quit smoking weed. The first one, like I said, if you just joined in, while we give the people some time to call in. The first one, like I said, you got to be a leader. You got to be a leader because majority of the world smoke weed, man. The majority of the world smoke weed. Like what's her name? Amber was just saying everybody in college was doing it. She refrained from it somehow. She was thinking about her goals in the military, so she refrained from it. But you, without no real reason why you can't do it, might give in because everybody else doing it. So you gotta be a leader. Don't be afraid to go your own way. Also, you gotta have courage. You gotta have courage because if you form your identity around weed, that's a part of your routine. In the morning, at night, you got a certain plug you always hit up. He always hook you up. It's gonna take some courage to leave that life behind. It's gonna take some courage to leave that life behind and move into the unknown. So you're gonna need some courage. Third thing, gotta be smart. Don't be making the same mistake over and over again. I made a video today on Instagram. If you ain't seen it, go check it out. can't be making the same mistakes, doing the same thing over and over again. Learn from your mistakes, learn from your failures, learn from your relapses, learn from it all. Every day is a learning experience, whether it's good or bad. You should be learning something from the day. So if you relapse from quitting weed, learn. Why did I relapse? You should ask yourself that question. Why did I relapse? How can I avoid this? Learn. Like I told y'all before, it's like going to the playoffs. You get knocked out the first round, you don't come back the next year and do the same thing you did. You gotta learn from that knockout. You gotta learn from that relapse, that failure. You gotta learn from it so you can come back better with adjustments. You know, so be smart. Use your mind. Leadership, courage, and be smart. Use your mind, man. I guess ain't nobody else trying to call in, man. We're gonna try this again for sure, though. I like this because I feel like I feel like me not showing y'all face, it gives people a little bit more courage to call in. But not tonight, but maybe next week, some people to call in if they ain't shy. Man, it's hard for me too because I smoke for free. Yeah, that's tough right there, bro. But you gotta think about the better of your life. Is quitting weed gonna make your life better? If so, you know what you gotta do. It's all about loving yourself and wanting the best for yourself. But hold on, bro. Somebody try calling at the last minute. Okay, we got a caller, y'all. This the last caller because everybody else shy. This the last caller. It's my homie. What's up?
What's up?
How you been?
I've been alright. How you doing?
I'm good. I appreciate you.
I appreciate everybody on here. This journey is ours and we're going to be able to do it.
Definitely. Can I say your name on here?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Oh, yeah, this Shirley, man. She over there on the Patreon. And also, she called in the stream. Like, one of my first streams, she called in and shared her experience. So, Shirley, how you doing nowadays as far as quitting weed and stuff?
Man, it's approaching my 3rd week.
Okay. Is that the farthest you ever been?
No, I did it for a year, but I just recently cold turkey.
Okay. What made you come to that decision, that point where it's like, it's time?
Man, getting tired of rolling my own blunts.
What?
Wasting money.
Getting tired of rolling for your... Getting tired of rolling?
Man, as much as I was going, I needed an assistant at that point. You know, it just gets to a point to where, like I believe Miss Amber said, you just realize, you know, what am I doing this for? You actually watching your money go.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And I guess the biggest thing is when you do it for so long, you kind of separate yourself from your own reality. And then when you stop, it's like it's a person that you've been hiding, and you have to kind of watch your videos and figure out how to deal with this new reality. You know, the frustration, the depressions, the sleepless nights, the achy stomachs and stuff like that. But you know, I'm good. But the only thing is, when you quit, your homies and everybody calls and let you know all the deals and everything. You walk past people and you smell it.
Yeah.
So, you know, it just take a lot of determination and just realizing that it's getting old for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
And life is okay on the other side, for real.
Definitely. Especially if you're being pulled to the other side. It's definitely going to be okay.
Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure.
So you passed all the withdrawals? You ain't dealing with nothing?
I want to say not really. You know, I'm still battling with the withdrawals every now and then, but I'm trying to keep busy and do things that is different, you know, and, you know, get my mind off of it. And like you say, you got to kind of separate yourself from individuals that will help you trigger those urges and stuff like that. And like I mentioned, you know, I'm a mother of 4 boys, and, you know, I got to focus on my squad and stuff like that.
Yeah, definitely, man. That's what matters the most right there. You want to be present, you know, as they grow up and stuff.
Yeah, I was realizing, you know, it was just taken away from them. I wasn't watching them, you know, grow and do little fun things when I was busy, you know, and now I'm seeing everything and seeing everybody's characteristics and what they do. Not saying that I was enjoying it, but now I'm much more involved. We're going outside, and that's him in the background. I took him out today on a scooter when I got urges. So it's not hard. When you're ready to do it, don't knock yourself, whether it's 1 day, 2 days, 2 weeks. Whenever you're ready, you'll be able to, you know?
Yeah, yeah. I'm proud of you, man.
Thank you.
I'm proud of you.
I'm trying to get to 200 days like my man. Like, it's going to happen.
One day at a time. One day at a time. Do your kids know you smoke? Or did?
My oldest ones did for sure. But like I said, I have my mommy cave, so it's not like I'm out with my feet up watching Wendy Williams and just doing my business.
Yeah.
I'll go up in the mommy cave and come back down smelling like Snoop Dogg at the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
But yeah, that stuff get old though.
Yeah, I asked you that because I seen a post recently. This dude was quitting weed, and he was going strong, probably like a few weeks, going strong, and he had one night where I guess he had some urges or whatever, but he had some children, right, or a child. He had a child, and he put the child to sleep, and he thought his child was asleep, so he snuck around back and he smoked. But then his child ended up waking up or whatever for whatever reason, ended up walking outside and catching him in the act of smoking. He was like, the child was asking him like, "What are you doing?" And he just felt so embarrassed and ashamed because he was already going strong. But not only did he realize, but his child caught him in the act. It was like a younger child too. So he just felt very ashamed and embarrassed. So I just want to know, did your kids know that you smoke weed? But you say your oldest one do.
Yeah, my oldest is 18, and I have a 14-year-old as well. They know, but they're good students. They're honor roll students. Like I said, I try my best not to do it around them, but everybody knows what that smell like. So at the end of the day, I want to be a better mom, save money, and just figure out the good things in life that's out there that I was neglected.
Yep. I'm looking forward to hearing your journey. So make sure you
Yeah,
tap
man,
in the future weeks.
This together.
Yeah, make sure you
We
tap
all
in.
this. Yep, we all in this together. Whether it's 1 day, 2 days, y'all all can do it. It'll be all right. Don't beat yourself up if you get back on. Whenever you're ready, it's going to happen. You just got to isolate yourself and find things that make you happy and give you peace.
Yep, start creating a new life. Might involve new people, new hobbies, new habits, new places.
You might have to drop some people off too. That's all a part of the journey.
Yep. Talk to them, Shirley. Yep. Gotta drop them off, and yeah, I'm already knowing.
Yeah, but you keep up the good work, man. Every content that you come up on is always on point. And we can't have you shut your mouth because we all need you out here, man. And I already told you that we need you to get to almost 2,000 stop boys subscribers by the end of the year, man.
You said
double up.
You said 10,000?
Yes.
Oh yeah, let's do it, man. Let's do it.
Yeah, man.
I appreciate you.
All right, I appreciate everybody on the line. Make sure y'all stay blessed and essential.
All right, Shirley, stay blessed. Holler at you.
All right. You all right, take care. Go.
Shout out to Shirley, man. 3 weeks strong. What's up, Mike? I think Mike just joined. What's up, Mike? Mike just came up in the building. What's up, Mike? There's no other smell like ganja. Yup. You high all the time, you think the world revolves around you and start affecting relationships. Was that T Grizzly who said that in one of the reaction videos I made? He said something like he said we allowed him to read people's mind, and the interviewer was asking him how so, and he said, "Hey, what did he say?" I think he started thinking his homie was like plotting on him or laughing at him, but he really wasn't. He was hallucinating to sum it all up, but I forgot how that went. But what you just said about the world revolves around you, that's what made me think about that. He thought his homie was like making fun of him or joking on him, but he was just all up in his mind. It wasn't really true. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream, man. I appreciate y'all coming through. And I'm definitely gonna do this again. The call-ins, the anonymous call-ins, because people be a little bit shy. I understand. Shout out to everybody that's going strong. Shout out to everybody that joined the stream. Shout out to everybody that liked the stream. Shout out to everybody on my Patreon. Shout out to everybody on my IG. Shout out to everybody that supports. I appreciate you. Make sure y'all follow me on IG though. I'm posting over there like almost every day. So make sure you got me on IG. If you just joined the stream, don't hesitate to run it back and start from the beginning to hear what you missed. If you're new to this channel, subscribe. Like Shirley just said, we're finna get to 10K before the year end. Let's do it. Check out the Quitting Weed playlist down below in the description if you need some advice or tips quitting weed. Also, I got one-on-one consultations. Everything else, man, gonna be in the description at the end of this video. Anything that I missed. But yeah, man, y'all stay strong. Shout out to everybody call in, Amber and Shirley. Doug said he gonna call in next week. All right, bet, Doug. Shout out to everybody bettering themselves. There you go. All right, y'all. I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. Peace out.